360 million people around the world that have debilitating hearing loss. Over 80% of those people don't have any access to hearing care. Starkey's mission is to help expand access to sustainable, community-based hearing health care.
The Starkey Hearing Foundation was founded by Mr. William F. Austin. Formally it was founded in 1984, but he has been gifting hearing aids since the beginning of his career.
He used that company as a platform in which to deliver the gift of hearing around the world.
We have a program of not only giving hearing aids, but also taking care of the hearing aids and the people who take those hearing aids.
We care. Caring is really important. We care about the people around the world, and we care about the people being able to connect to life again. So personal for me as well. I wear hearing aids myself. I've worn them my whole life, and I really have come to understand how privileged I've been having the access to hearing care. Unfortunately, that's a big privilege because around the world, most people in my situation do not have that same access to care.
Our community-based hearing healthcare program is simple, sustainable, and scalable. It's easy to be duplicated and carried forward.
My name is Heidi Kavukjan. I'm here in Armenia with my husband, Armen Kavukjan. We are proud to be part of the Starkey Hearing Foundation team in Armenia. And Armenia is the 107th country that Starkey Hearing Foundation is already visiting this year, giving the gift of hearing to the people in need. Starkey is the biggest hearing aid manufacturing company located in the United States with branches all over the world. About 10 years ago, we learned about Starkey Hearing Foundation, and then we approached Mr. Bill Austin and asked if it's possible for them to come to Armenia. And Mr. Austin said, of course it's possible if the need is there.
2014 թվականի ամռանն էր, որ ես Լոս Անջելեսում էի, պատահաբար հանդիպեցի Հայկոհի Քավուկյանին։ Փնտրում էին հարմար գործընկերներ, որոնց հետ կարող են սկսել այս աշխատանքը։
We have very good team here in Armenia. My dear friend Liana Sahakyan that works in the Arabkir Children's Hospital, Dr. Babloyan, they've been amazing. Mrs. Tamara Alexandrovna of the audiology department of the hospital, and they're all staff. We couldn't have done this program without their help, and we have a strong base in Armenia now, and Starkey believes that this will be an ongoing mission.
Ani որ ի սկզբանե Starkey հիմնադրամի հետ Տիկին Քավուկյանը եւ Արմեն Քավուկյանը արդեն համաձայնություն ունեին, որ 1500-ից 2000 մարդու սարքերով կարող են ապահովել, ինչը նշանակում է անգամ 2, մոտ 4000 սարք.
Starkey's presence in Armenia, that's now with a team of 16-17 professionals from Starkey United Kingdom, Starkey India, Starkey US. It was a process to come to this point. It took about 8 years, not just to identify people, but to get the program going, because there is a lot involved in the program. For Starkey to come here, we have to make sure we have partners here in Armenia, we have partners around the world.
We're here in Armenia because of many different factors. You have many different groups of people who really wanted to make a difference in hearing health. We know that there's a great need, and one of our partners, the Arabkir Foundation, had already identified thousands of people in need of hearing aids. Hearing aids can really help make a difference for people, but unfortunately for many, especially in the people in poverty, it's inaccessible for them. They can't afford the hearing aids. So even though they have access to an audiologist who can diagnose their hearing impairment, they have no way to treat it and to have access to a hearing aid. So for many people here, Starkey Hearing Foundation is their only hope to actually get a hearing aid. We have many different organizations here who came together to work together to bring Starkey Hearing Foundation here to Armenia.
Thank God that we're here today, and we're at phase 1 of the program, which means identifying the patients. They have been identified, but also doing quick diagnostic testing, cleaning of the ears, making ear impressions that they'll be taking back to the United States to their ear mold impression lab, make custom ear molds for all these patients, and they have said that they will fit up to 2,000 patients at the first time, which is an amazing number. That means 4,000 hearing aids for the people of Armenia. And the best part about Starkey Hearing Foundation that's different from any other foundation that does similar work is that when they leave in October, that's just the beginning of the mission.
And when we come to a country, our community-based hearing healthcare coordinators or healthcare program leads or leaders are from the community itself. So even if Starkey Hearing Foundation's leader, the V people are not here, we go back, the program runs. So the hearing aids given are taken care of, the beneficiaries are taken care of.
Տեսնելով Քավուկյան ընտանիքի նվիրվածությունը, պարտավորված է ես զգում, որ պետք է ամեն ինչ անեմ, որ այս առաքելությունը Հայաստանում իրականանա եւ պատրաստ եմ շարունակել, որ ամբողջ Հայաստանի մարզերը ծածկենք, որ ոչ մի կարիքավոր դուրս չմնա.
I deserve to be here, and the people here deserves to be associated with Starkey Hearing Foundation. Let Armenia may hear with our program. Let Armenia may hear, and so the world may hear. Thank you very much.
It's a really good project. Starkey Hearing Foundation is doing an amazing thing, and we as Armenians we need to help them to stay in Armenia and continue this mission.
Alone we can't do much, but together we can change the world.